How you doing? Eh? Me? I'm just chilling. But a little annoyed with something I witnessed while waiting to pick up some food at my local Dunkin' Donuts last night. On the drive-thru, this person in front of me threw urine on the poor girl who was giving him his food. Yes, you heard me correctly. Urine. This isn't a joke. This is absolutely hideous in my eyes. To say it ruined her night is a huge understatement. I hate seeing anyone cry, especially an innocent kid. Now, there has been recent publicity about the rash of fire in the hole incidents, which were made famous on YouTube recently. For those of you who aren't familiar, this is a prank where someone orders drive-thru food at a restaurant and throws a cup of liquid in the person's face who is giving the food to them. While throwing it, the prankster yells, "Fire in the hole!" This is not cool at all. It's actually illegal. I have linked another video under About This Video in the upper right-hand screen of this page for a famous case where the people responsible were arrested, charged with assault, disorderly conduct, harassment, and criminal conspiracy. Pretty much ruined their lives. Let's look at this on another level, though. If someone's making close to minimum wage at a job as tedious as this is, where the humor, I can't find it. You're drenching some poor schlub? Well, you probably don't even have a job, using mommy and daddy's money to buy some fast food. That is simply mean-spirited. Now the person you drenched needs to spend the rest of the night soaking wet, while having to serve customers, not mind you. In the case I linked, there was a mixture of hot sauce and Gatorade involved. What if the person hit had an allergic reaction, or even went blind? A lawsuit could have easily been the next step, ruining the future of those who are charged. Just plain ignorance. Pranksters rarely consider the consequences of their actions. Turn the tables. How would it make you feel if you were on the receiving end? This goes for any humor attempted at someone else's expense. People who disrespect others to get a laugh from their friends are cowards with very little self-respect. If a kid grows up being bullied, eventually he or she may retaliate in the most extreme way imaginable. Then you're past the point of no return. Have we learned nothing from Columbine? Come on. Not saying the shooters were even close to justified, but would it have happened if they weren't messed with so badly? And cyberbullying is just as bad face-to-face, if not worse. Watch and or read Carrie by Stephen King. It really sheds some light on the perspective of those who are tormented by their peers at a young age. And it was ahead of its time, to say the least. Practical jokes definitely have their time and place. I have both been on the receiving and giving end of them. You just want to make sure the target can take a joke and will appreciate the humor. Or else, it just isn't worth the risk. Hopefully, some of the people watching this video will try some introspection. I'll be back in the next few days to answer the letters in my mailbag, Wednesday to be precise. I just wanted to get this taken care of now since it was fresh on my mind. I want to thank everybody who supported and watched my work. Much love. An extra thank you to Gubian. She made the gifts that are on my MySpace and YouTube profiles. The girl is talented. If you have the time, check out her profile and videos too. I linked it in the same section I have the other links waiting. And of course it goes without saying, aceprowrestling.com this Saturday! If you want to see what it's all about, go to the website. There's a couple of free videos there. Time to jump off the soapbox. Whee!